case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1941, Zelma Ida Ashcraft was found dead following a trip to visit her mother in Kentucky. Two petitioners, Ware and Ashcraft, were convicted of her murder in Tennessee, but claimed that their confessions had been obtained through coercion, violating their 14th Amendment rights. The Supreme Court of the United States decided Ashcraft v. Tennessee in 1944, focusing on whether the confession was voluntarily and fairly obtained in accordance with constitutional due process rights. Ashcraft had been questioned continuously by officers for 36 hours without leaving the room, except for a 5-minute break. The court found that his confession was not freely and voluntarily made, and determined that it was obtained through coercive means, violating his constitutional due process rights. Ware's confession also came into question. The Tennessee courts had allowed Ashcraft's confession to be presented to the jury. The Supreme Court introduced a new doctrine for the admissibility of confessions, which raised questions about the admissibility of Ware's confession. Although Tennessee's safeguards met due process requirements, the constitutionality of leaving the determination of voluntariness to the jury was questioned. Nonetheless, Ashcraft's confession was deemed voluntary and allowed in court, as the defense counsel did not object during the trial, and reputable witnesses testified to Ashcraft's guilt. The Supreme Court of the United States ultimately held that the use of coerced confessions violated constitutional due process and were inadmissible in court. Ashcraft's conviction was overturned, and both cases were remanded to the Supreme Court of Tennessee for further proceedings.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.